Welcome back to Booster Therapy. York here for that pack cracking addiction. We've got a nice little box of Throne of Eldraine, and this box is sponsored by a patron. This box is sponsored by our patron, Ron. Ron, thank you so much for hooking us up with this, what will hopefully be awesome box. So good luck to you. We'll get this baby busted on open and see if we can give you all the good hits. Throne of Eldraine is still a really awesome, super solid set, so I'm hoping it goes well for you here. So good luck to you. If you'd like to support us, guys, check out the details in the description. You can become a patron of the channel. We have lots of box sponsorings like these at pretty awesome prices. You can also check out our TCG affiliate link. If you're looking to buy cards, you can just buy them off TCG, and we get a little bit of a kickback. And lastly, you can always like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. So let's jump into it here. Good luck to you, Ron. So I'm going to call the Fabled Passage is going to be my random pick. Drown in the Loch, that's a good one. Oh, and the Grom Grom. And the Piper of the Swarm is actually what it's going to be. A couple good uncommons and a nice looking Piper there. Alright, well I love Throne of Eldraine. I think it's an awesome set. Just honestly a lot of value in this set, especially for a current standard. I think this will age well, even with all the that's a good card too, the Mystic Sanctuary, even with all the bannings. There it is. I should have known it was the next card. Beautiful. The Fabled Passage, very nicely done. And a foil rare, an early one, a Sundering Stroke. Great limited card, not so great constructed. That's okay. These boxes are known for hitting multiple foil rares and mythics, so you just never know. With these newer sets, I feel like they really pumped out the mythic count at a much higher rate. Fulmaren Knight, big old Beanstalk, Cauldron's Gift, and nice Showcase Fae of Wishes. Beautiful looking card there with a human in the back. So Ron is a relatively new patron of ours and been an awesome supporter and getting some magic fun going here. So we hope it'll be a nice solid box for you here. All the Brawl and Castle Lochthwain. Really awesome card. Extremely usable in many, many decks. You gotta take those. All of the castles, again, have really not gone up substantially in price, but I feel like they all used to be under $1, and they've really come up. And once things kind of stabilize here, hopefully at some point in the near future with good old Corona, we'll see some prices start to kind of creep back up. And the Vantress Gargoyle. If you haven't played the old Vantress Gargoyle, it is kind of a fun one to play. It's very situational, kind of self-mill or milling your opponent type of decks, but they're just some janky fun. I always recommend some good janky fun. Covetous Urge, the Broom, and Torbrand, Thane of Redfell. Another excellent card out of Throne of Eldraine. Like I said, even with all the bannings, I still think, even from a commander standpoint, there's just so many good cards out of good old Throne. Rampart, and there's an excellent one. That's a spicy meatball, an Ember Cleave. Beautifully done. And a food token. Alright, our first mythic, and it's a good one. The Ember Cleave. Let's see if we can get you another one here. I know it's banned in a number of formats, but I'd like to see the Oko. I have not hit an Oko for quite a while. I think I'm due. The Lovestruck Beast. With a foil, Reaper of Night. Have we not hit any foils? Am I mistaken there? Is that our first one? And a food token. Yeah, I think we're a little bit light on the foliage. Oh no, I guess we had the foil rare, but a non-foil, or excuse me, a foil that was not a rare. I think that's our first one. Overwhelmed Apprentice, Bog Naughty, and the Ironcrag Pyromancer. This is a super annoying card to play against, with a beautiful Queen of Ice as our foil. With a boar, a 1/1 boar in the back. Getting toward the bottom of the first stack here for Mr. Ron. And the Brazen Borrower. Nice hit.
Spicy meatball.
That is another spicy meatball right there. Sweet. Very, very nice. Well, this first right side stack has been a good one for you. Definitely no complaints there. And Stolen by the Fae. Into a Savvy Hunter. It's a kind of a cool card. I would see that get a lot of limited play. I don't think it's really seen any play in any type of constructed, unless there's some kind of a janky Mystic Sanctuary. Unless there's some kind of a janky deck that might be doing it. Oakham Ranger. I'll put you there. And we've got the Wildborn Preserver in the Flash deck. This is one that at one point got a little bit of play just because it was so cheap to put in. Kind of get ahead of your opponents. I think that's kind of slipped away since then. Alright, we're on to the middle stack. So far, so good. Fabled Passage, Embercleave, and Brazen Borrower, all excellent hits. Tournament Grounds into the Acclaimed Contender. And a foil Wishful Merfolk. What do we want to get here? Let's see if we can hit... Let's see if we can hit... I'm hoping for the Oko, but I'm suspecting the Questing Beast. Oh, the Oathsworn Knight. Come on. Let's see some more mythics here. Let's make it a big mythic box. I think we're more than capable of doing that. Into Gadwick the Wizened. Very solid. It is a very, very solid card. Alright, next up. Bacon to a Pie. Lucky Clover. That card is very annoying. Into the Castle Vantress. Another excellent castle. I don't know what's really the best one at this point. Lockboyne's super good. Vantress, I guess, is pretty good. They all have their use, honestly. I think those were actually really well crafted. Good without being overpowered. There's another one. Castle Garenbrig. Going a little castle run. Before we start... Ooh, it's a crumble pack. Before we start hitting some more mythics. Come on, Oko. Come out and play. Come play with us. Reborn. And the Folio of Fancies. Super fancy folio. Keep all your prized possessions in the fancy folio. Why not? Alright, here we go. Ooh, the Lochmere Serpent. Big ol' 7/7. So we're just beyond, I believe, the halfway mark of this box. So we'll see how we do. Ginger Brute, Deafening Silence. Into the Doom Foretold. A beautiful little Doom Foretold. Alright, come on, Mythics. Where are you at? And Dance of the Manse. With a Crystal Slipper. Beautiful. So it looks like about 3 packs left here in the middle stack. So getting down there, we're definitely due for another mythic or two here pretty quick. And there we go. There's another mythic right on cue. Harmonious Archon. Can be a very evil card if you play it correctly. Non-Archon creatures have base power and toughness of 3/3, and whenever Archon enters the battlefield, it pumps out 2 1/1 white creature tokens, which ultimately become Archons. I was looking at something off camera there. Oh, nice! A Showcase Murderous Rider. Another awesome card out of the set. That thing will be able to be played for a long time. Just excellent value out of that card. Mystical Dispute, one of the ones that we're looking for. And here's another castle, Castle Ardenvale, with Rally for the Throne as our foil. All right, probably, I don't know, 10-ish packs left, something like that. Let's see how we do. I'd like to see another Mythic right now. Ooh, the Mirror Maid. Awesome card. And Trapped in the Tower. That's definitely one people can use in limited play. When Throne was happening in the good old days of Friday Night Magic. You remember that? Alright, Edgewall and Emery, Lurker of the Loch. Got another incredibly useful card. Beautiful, beautiful. Bacon to a Pie, Revenge of Ravens. I love that in the draft. And the Midnight Clock. Time's a-ticking. Time's a-ticking on the old Midnight Clock. Alright, here we go. Out Muscle. Into Fires of Invention. Evil, evil card. Ooh, nice. Cursed Huntsman. We'll throw that in there. That's kind of cool. Those sweet emblems that sometimes end up being desirable down the road. You can't put everything in here, but sometimes we like to sneak some of those in. Oh, alright. Animating Fairy. Into the Story. And Lyndon, the Steadfast Queen. With, oh, another foil rare, and this is an awesome one. You'll see the value. I don't know what it is offhand, but that's an excellent hit. Gadwick the Wizened. Definitely like to see cards like that hit the foil slot for commander decks. That's particularly why you'll see some, generally speaking, some bonus value in the foil slots of legendary creatures. Alright, showcase, another showcase. Beanstalk, Heraldic Banner, and the Giant Killer. Maybe about 5 left here. We're only at 3 mythics. This definitely owes us at least another mythic. We got off to that hot start, and then we've cooled off a little bit. Here we go. Let's get one here. Ironcrag Feet. Nice little combo there. And a foil island. Now you can do some nice comboing with the Ironcrag Feet. I mean, you can't just go off because it limits the amount you can cast, but you can sneak that out there and ramp up really fast in red, which is not typically the case. Joust into the Witch's Vengeance. Evil witch. Seeking your vengeance. Alright, here we go. Let's get a mythic right now. Rally into the Wishclaw Talisman. Another witch card. I've got 3 packs left here for you, Ron. Let's see if we can get you at least another mythic in the close here. Unless I'm miscounting. I don't think so, though. We are due right here. Come on now. There it is, the Questing Beast. Beautiful.
Spicy meatball.
Beautiful Questing Beast. And nice. Sir Conrad the Grim. That's also a very nice hit. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I suspect it might be. That, again, is a really nice legendary card. All right. Well, we've got 4 mythics, 3 of which are excellent mythics, so very happy about that. Just 2 packs left here for you in the close. Let's see how you do. Got a big ol' opportunity. And the Fervent Champion. It's fallen a little bit out of favor just since Standard is not doing a whole lot of mono red these days, but it's still a very good card. It's quick, it gets in, it's good. Alright, we got a Lucky Clover. And finally, a Stormfist Crusader. That is nice and blurry. There we go. In the close. Well, all in all, I don't know. First box open for you here, Ron. I think it was a pretty good one. Overall, I'm pretty happy. Either way, we're cracking boxes open, so that's always a good thing. So thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe and give a thumbs up. Otherwise, you have yourself a fantastic day. So long from Booster Therapy.